Good afternoon on what is a warm, bright and sunny day. It is Thursday the 11th of April and I'm in the reading up with a nice hot cup of tea and a board game to unbox. This is Equinox, designed by Reiner Knizia, one of the most prolific board game designers in the hobby. So I've got a little knife, and this is from Plan B Games. On every Equinox, mythical creatures gather in a magical forest to compete to have their tales recorded in the legendary storybook. Over the course of several rounds, players will beat on creatures to outlast the competition. Players can influence the outcomes by playing cards with special powers. The tension rises with each round. Of the 8 creatures, only 3 will have their story put into the book. Place your bets now. You're going to have a magically good time. So the game essentially is where you bid on your favourite creature, choose a card to influence the winners of the round, use a special power to outlast the rest of the competition. So you've got lots of cards, 25 stones, 5 bags, 1 rulebook. It's designed for ages 8 plus, 2 to 5 players, and plays in about 40 minutes to an hour. So I'll pick this up to review, give it a couple of playthroughs and see what it's like. It's probably not one that is going to hang around in my games collection, primarily because it's a matter of space at this juncture. But an inexpensive board game is always be appreciated. So here we go. And I think this is a sort of case of Plan B really kind of being pleased to have a design from Reiner Knizia. So got a catalogue from from Plan B Games, and then we have the rule books. That's quite plain and simple. So we've got listed the components, how to set the game up. We've got this grid, and it does list you, so we've got a bit of flavour text there, object of the game, and then an overview before we get into how the game is played. It's giving you sort of like do this or this, so you've got to do this or at the top C, so you can see quite clearly what you've got to do, and then it's looking at the predictions. And that's in phase 1. Phase 2, you're playing a card involving using a special power, and you're going to do this, that, or that, or that, all marked with or. So you're giving simple, clear choices to players. And then phase 3, you're discarding cards from your hand. Then you're drawing cards. Phase 5, elimination of creature applicable, and you get to the end of the game, and then you have a final scoring, and that's how it's done there. And the appendix on the back gives you a list of all the creature powers. So what we've got here is that. So you've got lots of little cloth bags, and these are kind of quite cute. So you've got 5 different cloth bags in different colours, actually quite different materials. So no, they're all the same material, but that's quite a nice little touch. You have these tokens, and actually I'm more impressed by these than anything else, because that's really nice. That's there's a bit of weight to those. I've got those in different colours, and then you've got these massive decks of cards, which are really attractive. Let's see if there's anything else in. And once you take those out, you've got slots for the cards, slots for the bags, and then along there, of course, for the stones. But I'm going to take a look at these cards. I think this is going to be a fairly quick unboxing, so I'm just going to show you a few of these cards. So, the back. So they're all kind of like that for the most part. So we're just going to share some of these. And you've got these various different creatures. Let me find some different creatures we can see. And so you can see how they are of different values. So, you know, 9 all the way down to 1. Different creatures. And you've got that little character there. He's actually, he appears several times throughout the artwork. And I think it's actually from 10 down to, he goes down from 10 to 0. So the artwork is really nice on these cards. So these are going to be special action cards, various types. But the artwork is really, really nice. So what else we've got in here? Several of these, and also these. But basically, the entities on here are different. Sort of match the other artwork in the game, but different colours. Essentially, all black and white versions of this, such as a grayscale. And then we have these kind of time cards and so on. And I'll open up the other deck as well, just to show you. And it's a similar kind of setup as well. So you can see the artwork, which I showed you in black and white earlier, in colour. So you would have to say that this is a very pretty game, undeniably pretty. In the box, doesn't actually take very much to put in the box. Those are really nice, chunky stones. And I think it's sort of like, you know, what you've got is that grid, and I think what you're really trying to do here is manipulate, essentially get your favoured faction or cards into a place where they'll score you points from round to round, and win the game. So that is Equinox, published by Plan B Games, designed by Reiner Knizia. That looks quite a nice, pretty game. Look forward to giving that a go, and give it a proper review. In the meantime, thank you for watching another unboxing in the Nook. If you enjoyed this video, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you take the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with typically a box containing a role-playing game book or 7, but in this case I'm opening a book, unboxing a board game, which I will say unbox and talk about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. and we'll be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.